I'm Teresa.
And I'm Nicolas.
And we are at Hot Creek in the High Sierras.
And this is what we're doing right now.
You're about to watch
what Michael's doing right now.
Enjoy.
Enjoy, yay, 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 yes, enjoy, 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 enjoy.
Guys, I have some pretty bad news this morning. I'm out of Pokeballs, so that's not good.
Alright, I'm inside. This is pretty neat.
If you've ever wanted to see what Kelsey looks like inside of a sphere of bicycle wheels, here you go. This is a fancy piece of art. Kelsey made me get ice cream.
I'm so sorry.
This is the Missoula Art Museum, and this is a work by Michael Workman called But This One Is Mine. But what does it mean?
It's called exit strategies. So maybe this is a zip line and some spy is gonna exit out on this zip line to safety.
To me, it sort of looks like two almost human figures, their arms holding something that is stretched between them. Maybe it's two people who want to get out of a relationship, so they're plotting their exit strategy. That was the first time that I've ever been to the Missoula Art Museum. I knew that it was there, and I had meant to go a few times. I just never actually gone inside. It's small, but it's like really high quality. It looks like that place has been gifted a lot of money over the years to build out their space and pay for things. So if you're ever in Missoula, it's probably worth checking out. The What I'm Doing Right Now end screen for the next season has taken a really long time to get even to this point, and it's still not quite done for season 6. Today I worked on adding this thing. I still feel like this is a little bit ugly. I'd like to do something to make it look better, if possible. I'm sure by the time you see this video you will have seen this a handful of times already, but we're adding a comment of the day to the end screen. The trickiest part of this is going to be switching out the user pick for each video without it weighing too much on the editor's time. But we're getting there. We will be launching season 6 soon, if not tonight, hopefully tomorrow. Kelsey Cody.
What's up? You ready?
When was the last time you went jogging?
Ooh, baby, it's been a while. But jogging was never my workout of choice, so.
So you ready to go 8 miles?
No!
6 miles? 4 miles? 2 miles?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a nice leisurely jog, don't you think? No? I think it's alright. It's nice and breezy, sunny. There's people running on the trail with their dogs. We've gone 1 mile.
Yep, that's all we need to go.
And you're done.
Yep.
And you can do that like 5 or 6 more times. Alright, here we go. Lap 2. I jog, you skate. How to ascend stairs in rollerblades. Step 1.
There's only one step. Well, I mean, there's more than one step.
Ha 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 ha. There's a little shoe right there. We've arrived at campus to do some Pokemon hunting. Todd was gonna meet us somewhere on campus. I don't see him though. Earlier today he was wearing a black shirt. I don't know if he was wearing a black shirt now, but he was. We found Todd, and he's come prepared with a battery.
Okay, let me state that this is not for the sole purpose of Pokemon, although it comes in handy. So this guy will charge the phone, they say 10 times. I mean, I won't run out of Poke Juice.
At first glance, I thought this said wanker.
What does it say?
I thought there was a W at the beginning.
Anchor.
So, I'm gonna go catch a Pokemon.
Okay. I caught a Poliwag today. I didn't have one of those. And a Goldeen.
Dang, man.
And a Goldeen.
Dang, man. I have a lot of the Charmanders.
Oh, how do you have so many Charmanders? And Squirtles. I haven't found one Squirtle yet.
I told you, at Karis Park, they have some badass Pokemon.
We've arrived at a spot on campus that has, I don't know, like 3 or 4 different Pokestops with a bunch of lures on them.
People have lawn chairs, people have snacks, people have dogs.
This is a Pokemon party.
Next thing you know, there's going to be tents.
Someone's gonna build a dorm building here. Dang. I caught a lot of Pokemon. That is a thing that I did. It was mostly Pidgeys and Rattatas.
I got a Cubone.
Maybe a few Mankeys. I also got a Cubone. I didn't get anything new. So, Kelsey's dad owns one of the most well-known bars in Missoula, the Desperado. I've never been there. So Kelsey is taking me there.
We have won Best Wings in Town since 1991 when we opened.
I'm getting some wings.
Yeah.
I'm getting a burger.
Uh-huh.
What kind of burger was it?
Juicy burger.
Juicy burger. And crab rangoons.
Homemade.
Homemade. This is the Desperado.
It's an interesting place.
There are currently people over there arguing about politics, I think.
I'm not sure.
I think. One of the guys was swearing up and down that Obama was not born in the United States. Now he's yelling about someone having stolen cigarettes.
So yeah, Desperado, Sports Tavern. It's the best place on earth.
Free Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi.
What's Shake a Day?
Shake a Day is so you go up and you give them $1 and you get 2 shakes and it's 5 dice. And if you get a Yahtzee, so all of the same.
Oh, wait. This isn't milkshakes?
No.
Oh, I'm not interested.
But you can win like thousands of dollars. We have 2 pots. Money is put into those pots from the customers playing the Shake a Day. So it's $1 to play, and if they don't win, that $1 goes into the pot. And we have 2 pots so that we always have money in one pot. So if one pot gets won, we split the money from the second pot and create 2 pots again. So like we've had pots for like $5,000 and someone wins and then they get all that money and then we split our second pot and then we have 2 pots again to win. That's how Shake a Day works. So we will do a Shake a Day.
We're playing Shake a Day?
Yeah, we're gonna play Shake a Day.
I don't know if I'm old enough to gamble. Okay, but
So,
I'm getting a juicy
You're
burger.
getting a juicy burger.
A juicy burger deluxe. Okay.
And you're getting crab wontons.
Okay.
And then you're getting an order of wings, and these are all of our sauces.
Okay.
So I like, my favorite is Sissy Teriyaki. It's our regular sauce and teriyaki sauce combined. But since you like hot stuff, you might want to get hot.
Hot might be too hot for me. Usually at wing places, if they have a medium, that's where I sit.
Then get the Sissy.
That might not be hot enough for me.
It says Sissy, but it's pretty hot wing sauce. I'm guzzling down water when I eat them.
We got the burger. We got the crab wontons, sweet potato fries, and wings. I don't even know where to start.
Maybe the burger first?
So there were the guys who were being angry at each other at the bar. One of them stormed off into the bathroom, and I was like, oh, dang, this is getting crazy.
But he immediately came back, just walked up to the guy, put his hand out. He's like, I'm sorry, bud, that was a little bit rude of me. Like, thanks for your opinion. I'm glad we can both discuss this. And
Like
everything
adults?
was fine. Yeah, and then they got back into it. And then I brought them wings. And I said, here's these wings you can have. And then they immediately were fine again.
That's the power of the Desperado. I got through one of the hot wings at the Desperado. It was pretty spicy. I think if I had tried to get through the whole thing, I may have suffered some kind of permanent damage to my tongue. So next time, if I go back, probably try the next level down on the spiciness scale.